Rugby league is a game that is loved by all Papua New Guineans. But what really motivated me to play is growing up back in Enga province. I usually get mad of my late dad and my uncles telling us girls to take the backstage. In 2011, girls started to play rugby league. And then I thought, wow, I can play rugby league better than my brothers and my uncles, so why give it a try and then gain respect from my, male relatives. So that's what got me motivated to play rugby league. Most Papua New Guinean girls are not that confident. They don't feel confident about the things that they can actually do. But regardless of their background, where they come from, either they have food in the house or not, their husbands are being abusive to them or not, when they're in the field, displaying their talent, they're so proud that they can actually, do a sidestep and score a try. They can actually tackle someone really hard, and the feeling is great. It brings hope to the girls.
What do you girls call it? Okay, wrestle, we call it wrestle. So 2 girls will wrestle behind, and then 4 girls up on the pad.
I think women have always wanted to play, but there were just cultural things that inhibited them. The real focal point for women's rugby league to accelerate was the 2017 World Cup. And fortunately for us, our program manager now, who manages PNG, Kathy Nia, was actually the captain of that first women's team.
Before the games, we were getting negative comments on Facebook. They were saying things like wasting taxpayers' money, they should be in the kitchen cooking or doing whatever.
We didn't expect them to go and win everything. It's the first time. Being there was victory. They already won by just being there.
They've got plenty of fans back in PNG, the Orchids, and there's no shortage of skills for this team either. Now I'm ready for a really physical match. Let's just hope the opposition are just as ready.
We can't measure this, but we know that there was an increase in female participation. And then all of a sudden, the interest in women's rugby league grew. Everybody took notice. Everybody in the PNG community, everybody in the Australian community said, the Orchids are here.
After the game of the World Cup, Kathy inspired a lot of young girls and women. It motivates me to, I can be an Orchid too. Why don't I try again? Yeah, so that's where I started to play rugby league again. Now I'm in the squad, so I'm very honored to be in the squad, yeah.
After the Orchids, man, every young girl wanna shake my hands, and when you're visiting schools, all these young girls will come running at you.
The NRL Pacific program delivers rugby league activities in schools.
Okay, that's called an hamburger.
The most enjoyable thing is seeing the joy in the kids' faces. They love running around and doing the activities, and it's a great opportunity for our development officers to start planting the seed for respectful behaviours. The long-term aim is to get them to understand that they have to be educated.
So when COVID came, we were like, wow, we can do nothing. So we came up with this idea where we record sessions, the staff's doing the lessons. And then when schools were locked down, we put up notices where if you are interested, you call us and we'll WhatsApp you the videos. You do the videos and then you get to win a prize.
The silver lining is that we've learned there are ways that we can deliver our program differently. The Stop in Sports competition happened during the World Cup year 2021. We then revisited some of the issues that have been plaguing the game with our key stakeholder, the PNG Rugby League, which will govern how we build PNG RFL for the future, both boys and girls, from a 6-year-old up to the Kumals and the Orchids.
The World Cup team, today they have a lot of support and they have more experience of playing rugby league, more experience playing together, and also more exposure to coaching as well.
The team going to the 2021 World Cup to England, played in 2022, they're in a very strong position to be really competitive. I think they will make the finals. I'm hoping they make at least the quarters of the semis. Once they make that final, then it's a different competition always. And then it comes down to whoever wants it the most. There's no doubt that Australia is a team to beat.
I think it's going to be tough for us, but we can win too. It's a better team for this year. I think we can beat some teams out there.
Just be up standing while we play the national anthems of the union.
The boys has never won a cup before, so I want the girls to be the first team to win a cup in rugby league. They will certainly, put us equal. I want the girls to win. They will change this nation.